Hey guys, and welcome to the video. Today is January 28th at 5:13 p.m. And today's video is going to be rather short and kind of fast-paced because I'm just really excited, but I wanted to share with you something positive that happened in my life recently and what I'm going to do about it and so forth. But hopefully, at the end of this video, you guys feel encouraged, empowered, and hopefully, God willing, inspired to do something creative because that's what it's doing in my life right now. I wrote a screenplay a couple months ago called 5 Stars, right? And I submitted it to a couple film festivals, and I actually won Best Screenplay at a film festival. Film festivals are these little planned events where people could submit projects like feature films, short films, screenplays, and a bunch of different little projects for people to actually watch, get judged, and possibly win awards, right? So I wrote 5 Stars, this action comedy short film screenplay, and it ended up winning. And I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about it here. They sent me this cool little gift and certificate. And I know it may not mean a lot to a lot of people, but for me to be able to create something from here and here, it's just such a great feeling. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. And I hope that, like I said, it does something for you to encourage you to do something and put yourself out there. The film festival that I submitted the screenplay for was called GainesCon Film Festival, home of action filmmakers. How cool of a name is that? Anyways, I submitted it a couple months ago, and I found out I won, and then they sent me this. Look how cool this is. They gave me this little bag. It's based out of Las Vegas, and it's this international film festival, and I'm just thinking, how cool is it that they send something like that? I haven't been a part of a film festival that actually sends stuff like this. So I open this up. Oh yeah, look at that. And then look, they sent me this thing. Can you see that? Look at that. Woo! GainesCon Film Festival winner, Best Screenplay, 5 stars. And it's signed by the CEO, Barry Gregory Gaines, CEO of GainesCon Media. And I just want to quick shout out to Barry. He's just been really fun and proactive in his communication and the way that they ran the film festival. It was just seamless. It was fun. He was very personable and very nice. So in the future, when we make this film, we're bringing it back here to GainesCon. We're bringing it back, Barry. Just letting you know. Glad I'm going to put this somewhere in here because I have so much other stuff to put up. But I'm just really proud of it, and it's just really cool. Okay, so let me tell you about the short film, okay? I just want to give you an idea that this was inspired by 3 films: Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, Kung Fu Hustle, and Rush Hour 2. I love all 3 of those movies, so imagine what went on in my mind to create this thing. Here's the log line for 5 stars. In a world of fast food and faster fists, a martial artist obsessed delivery driver races against time and total chaos to earn one final 5-star review or lose the flawless record that defines him. Here's the 1-sentence pitch. It's a fast-paced martial arts comedy about a delivery driver who treats food service like a sacred quest and spirals into absurd chaos chasing one last perfect review. I wrote this and these characters based on my real life pain, how chasing perfection can truly ruin you as a person, and that there's more things out there than letting perfection define who you are as a person. Whoa. Here is this short synopsis of the film. Kyle, a martial arts obsessed food dash driver, is one perfect delivery away from achieving top dasher status. But when a rogue 2-star review threatens his flawless record, Kyle embarks on a chaotic, high-stakes mission to right the wrong, chasing a stolen sandwich, battling a bowling alley gang, and battle his own obsession with perfection. With the clock ticking and his identity on the line, Kyle discovers that chasing perfection may not be the path to worthiness. Hilarious, heartfelt, and packed with action, 5 stars, is a fast-paced, genre-bending comedy about honor, obsession, and the beauty of imperfection. I'm like so excited to share this with you guys and all of this. Like, what the heck? Okay, so let me give you the director's statement. Whether I'm directing or not, I wrote this as if I was the director, and this is essentially my statement about the film, what the message is, and how it can relate to all audiences at all ages. And this is where I feel the most proud. 5 stars was born from my own experiences juggling expectations, gig economy burnout, and the obsessive need to do everything right. I wanted to explore what happens when your identity becomes tied to your performance and what it takes to let go. By grounding high-stakes absurdity in a universal emotional truth, the film blends martial arts flair with everyday delivery drama to ask, is being perfect the goal or just showing up with heart? So I'm gonna put on the screen right now the poster that I had kind of created to kind of represent this, and you're gonna see there's some colors, some themes to it. Okay, let me just show it to you right now. I just believe in this film, and if you really want to read the screenplay, please comment down below and just let me know if you want to read the screenplay. I'd be more than happy to send this to you and share it with you. I just think that in a world where a lot of people, if you're like me, are chasing perfection, there's so much more out there than just letting that like truly identify whether or not you're worthy in life. And I had to face some really hard crucible moments in my life to realize that like chasing perfection is just gonna ruin you at the end of the day, and you're gonna lose a lot of what life is really all about. And this character, Kyle, discovers all of that in the screenplay. The only reason why I'm sharing this with you guys is for a couple reasons. Number one is I want to document my life. This feels amazing, and I just want to be able to look back and say like, oh look, this is something that I've done through the help and support of people that I know, and it's just really cool, and I want to document this and then be able to look back and be like, whoa, I actually did something like that. That's really fun. And who knows where this will lead. Number two is that I just want to share something with people as evidence that you can create something special. Like there's something in every one of us, and I believe at the end of the day, we are all artists. We're all artists, and we're all creating our own lives, whether or not we're choosing to work a 9 to 5 or be an actor or a jiu-jitsu athlete or whatever. I think we're all artists. And at the end of the day, whether or not you are intentionally, proactively creating your own life, it's happening already. And so sharing this videos, I just want to encourage you that like you can create. You can put yourself into something personal, be intentional, share a positive message, and give that out to the world. And I'm sure that there are people that really want to be a part of that. And then number three is this. I heard this quote that says, the best art is the art that you create from yourself. The best art is the art you create from yourself. And you know, writing a screenplay, putting out vlogs, you know, putting vulnerable Instagram posts out there, you know, these are all ways that I am creating from myself, and it's truly empowering. And you know, not everyone's gonna like it, not everyone's gonna get it, and that's okay. It's okay, because it's an expression of like who I am as a person, the journey that I have. And if people don't like it, it has nothing to do with the value that you are bringing to the world. So my encouragement is know that you're an artist. Create from yourself, make it personal, and just go do it. Do it. And if you need help, you need that encouragement, message me on Instagram, comment down below, and just like let others support you into that journey. So whether you're writing, you're filming, you're talking, however that is, I encourage you to find that for yourself and then do that for yourself. So you gotta create, guys. You just gotta create. You gotta create. And if no one else will support you, just know that I will. So let me know how I can support you and encourage you, and just get out there. Get out there. See you guys.